Hello friends, this is your Arshaque. Welcome to my channel. This is the second video from Android development course. In this video, I would be explaining about types of apps and why we should prefer Android to build them, and features and history of Android too. There are two types of mobile applications, hybrid apps and native apps. Hybrid app is nothing but it is a converted app from a website. The code is developed in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and using cross platforms like Kony, Cordova, Ionic, they convert from HTML, CSS, JavaScript coding to the Android application or iOS application. I won't be explaining about how we can develop hybrid apps, but I would be explaining about native apps. What are native apps? Native apps are those which are developed in their particular platform development tool. Android development tool for Android, Swift for iOS development, something like that. BlackBerry, there are different types of OS and their corresponding development tool to develop their own application. Hybrid apps are easy to build. Native apps are difficult than hybrid. Hybrid apps are developed in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whereas native apps are developed in their particular development tool platform for particular operating system. Android development tool for Android platform, Swift for iOS platform. Hybrid apps are static UI. They doesn't have dynamic UI. Native apps are dynamically and static. They can be converted to static and dynamic according to the user's perspective and developer perspective. Website is converted into hybrid app. Application is developed in native apps. Hybrid apps can be deployed in iOS and Android devices, BlackBerry devices, any devices. It is developed in HTML CSS single code but can be deployed in different operating systems. Native apps are developed in particular platform. If the app is developed in Android development tool, it can be deployed in Android platform only. If it is developed in Swift, it can be deployed in iOS platform only. This is the difference between hybrid apps and native apps. But compared to hybrid apps and native apps, development is easy in hybrid apps, but we use native apps because it is much preferable for those who want to develop their apps. Features of Android apps. It is an open source. Anyone can download, create, or modify the features of Android. There is no fee structure for developing an Android app. It is free for everybody in this world who are connected to internet. Just download these source files and Android Studio for developing Android app. Yeah, you are good to go. Any app you can build. Anyone can customize the Android platform. There are a lot of mobile apps that can be chosen by the customer. In Play Store, there are more than million apps. You can select any app that you want, download it and enjoy. There is no restriction for creating an app. You can develop any app. It's open source because of the kernel OS. It also provides weather details, opening screen, etc. It provides support for messaging services, web services, storage, connectivity, media, handset layout. Categories of Android applications. There are different types of categories. In Play Store, you can find numerous application categories. Entertainment applications, tool applications, communication, productivities, personalization, music and audio, social nothing but WhatsApp and Facebook apps, Twitter app, something like LinkedIn and Instagram, media and video, travel and local maps. Right. History of Android. Initially, Andy Rubin founded Android platform. He modified the kernel OS in 2003. It was a basic Android platform. Then in 2005, Google acquired Android Incorporation. Since then, it is a subsidiary of Google Incorporation. The key employees of Android Incorporation are Andrew Rubin, the main founder, Rich Miner, Chris White, and Nick Sears. You may know Android as a platform for mobile application, TV, auto, smartwatches also. The intention of creating Android platform was for cameras, but later it shifted from smartphones because of the market. Android is a nickname of Andy Rubin. It was given by their co-workers because of his law of robots. In 2007, Google announces the development of Android. That was a point where we started developing Android applications. Coming to the smartphones, HTC was the first one who launched first mobile Android OS versions. This is the interesting part. You may be thinking of names Oreo, KitKat, Marshmallow. You may be knowing that. They initially started from alphabet A and continued till O right now. Starts from Cupcake 1.5, Donut, Eclair, Froyo, Gingerbread, Honeycomb, Ice Cream Sandwich, Jelly Bean, Kit Kat, Lollipop, Marshmallow, Nougat, and Oreo. The latest was 8.1 Oreo. What about this API level? These are not intended for the users, but it was intended for the development purpose. Each API version has extra features, so developers must be knowing these API levels, and it is important for those who attend the interviews. Thanks for watching video.